Welcome back to DepEd tele-turuan. Let's move on solving problems involving inverse variation. Let us have these sample problems. If y varies inversely as x and y is equal to 26 when x is equal to 18, find the constant of variation and the equation of variation. In this problem, we are asked to find the constant of variation and the equation of variation. First, we need to translate the statement y varies inversely as x into an equation. So we have y is equal to k over x. Next, we will substitute the given value of y and x on our equation. It will become 6 is equal to k over 18. Let us simplify. By using cross multiplication process, we have k is equal to 6 multiplied by 18. The constant of variation is 108. Next, let us solve for the equation of variation. All we have to do is to substitute the value of k on the equation y is equal to k over x. We now have y is equal to 108 over x. The constant of variation is 108 and the equation of variation is y is equal to 108 over x. Another example, if y varies inversely as x and y is 10 when x is 2, what is the value of y when x is 10? In this problem, we are asked to solve for the value of y when x is 10. Again, our first step is to translate the statement y varies inversely as x into an equation. So we have y is equal to k over x. Next is to solve for the value of k. Let us substitute the first value of y and x on the equation. It will become 10 equals k over 2. By cross multiplication, 10 times 2 is equal to 20. Our constant of variation is 20. Now, by using again the equation y is equal to k over x, substitute the constant of variation and the second value of x to solve for the value of y. We have y is equal to 20 over 10. When we simplify, the value of y will become 2. Therefore, the value of y is 2 when x is 10. There is another way on how to solve this problem. This time, we will use the constant variation. We already know that we can use k is equal to xy to solve for the constant variation, and these are the same or equal in all values of x and y. The product of the first value of x and y is equal to the product of the second value of x and y. By that, we can say that x sub 1 y sub 1 is equal to x sub 2, y sub 2. We will use this equation to solve for y. In x sub 1 and y sub 1, we will substitute the first value of x, which is 2, and the first value of y, which is 10. On the other side of the equation, we will substitute the second value of x and y. The value of second x is 10. And since there is no value of the second y, we will just write y. 2 times 10 is 20 equals 10 times y is 10y. By dividing both sides of the equation by 10, the equation will become 2 is equal to y or y is equal to 2. The value of y is also 2. We got the same answer. That is how to solve word problems involving inverse variation. In mathematics, we can use any methods that we know in solving every problem. The important thing is we will arrive on the right answer. Now, it is your turn. Answer each of the following problem. Number 1. The amount of water to the space that water did not occupy in a particular container. Is this statement shows inverse variation? Yes or no? Correct. The answer is yes. This statement shows an inverse variation. Number 2. The length L of a rectangular field varies inversely as its width W is written as blank. Use K as constant of variation. Very good. This statement may be translated as L is equal to K over W. Number 3. What is the constant of variation of the given table below? That's right. The constant of variation of this table is 72. All we have to do is to multiply the value of x and y. Number 4. Is this graph shows an inverse variation? Yes or no? That's right. The answer is no, because as we can see, it passes through the origin. And last, number 5. The number of days needed in repairing a house varies inversely as the number of men working. It takes 15 days for men to repair the house. How many men are needed to complete the job in 6 days? Excellent! 5 men are needed to complete the job in 6 days. Good job! Thank you for your active participation. This is Quejada. Till the next episodes of DepEd Tele-turuan. God bless everyone!